Welcome! I am the Moonshin King of the century. This is a different video to you today, but happy Halloween for sure. This conference has been a long time coming. KSI versus Logan Paul. The rematch to the boxing match last year.
Wow. Deji looking for opening straight away, trying to get a read on Logan.
Much awaited, and it seems due to the social media backlash, everything went to plan indeed. Logan Paul is over party was trending yesterday, as well as another anti-Logan Paul hashtag. Accusations galore, misogyny, homophobia, pro-life comments, and being ugly, apparently. Is that a crime? You tell me. I would know all about great beauty and great, amazing style. So, a lot of people are very anti-Logan Paul thanks to this conference. So how could I miss it for sure? Can't wait to watch it. This is the highlight, and it's over half an hour. The highlight is over half an hour, so... And even this is going to be difficult, long video, so I'll break it up into parts. And if anyone wants to see my second part, wants me to continue, then do comment your crimes, and I'll comment my travesties. 3, 2, 1, and go.
Come head to head.
Iconic music for sure. Could this be the fight of the century? Who are you supporting, KSI or Logan? Do comment your opinion. When I hear this music now, all I think of is Jeremy Corbyn. He is a Labour MP in the UK, where I lived very briefly. And the opposition party, and they used to chant his name. Oh, Jeremy Corbyn! That's been ringing in my ears for the last year. So that's what I think of. What a reveal. Oh, that is cool. They really splashed out for this event, haven't they? Look at that. It looks so dramatic and looks very cool. Like it's a concert, like it's a very high profile event. And these are just YouTubers. It just shows how far YouTube has come in the universe. They are going to be the next stars of the galaxy and the dimensions. In my travesty, if only I was there, I would fight you all! I would be the crowned, the true Moonshin King of the century. You can even see the stars behind them. Face off. Both these characters are quite arrogant. Both these characters are very full of themselves, I would say. Both of them need tearing down a peg or two, in my opinion. And I will look forward to seeing them shred each other to margarine. I wonder what they are saying to each other. They should have been wearing mics at that moment. I really want to hear what curses they are They are conjuring, and what threats to their mothers. This is in the UK, so everyone is mostly on KSI's side, I would think. So we can hear them saying, F you, Logan! So he has a very terrible support from the get-go. Only going to be made much worse after this was broadcast. That is just such a cool look. Such a cool staging they've got. What was Logan wearing anyway? Looks like... Did you see his mustache? Was that drawn on or was that real? It looked fake. It looks like one of those French artists that they have with that cap and dressed all black. He just needs a paintbrush and a palette and a canvas to paint his crimes and his wildest nightmares. I don't think I've ever got this far in this song before that's being played. I always hear that bass, but I never hear get to the singing part really. So that's interesting. There we have Jake Paul, presumably here to support his brother. I heard Deji did not attend, and he gave some reason. I saw it on Twitter, but he did not attend. But Jake and Logan, two brothers here. But KSI, he can handle himself, can't he? Go. Really liking the atmosphere in here. The energy from all involved. We have some very creepy characters on stage right now. Red versus blue, which side are you? Alright, settle down, settle down. Oh, still attacking Logan, and he's only just sat down. He hasn't said a word.
London,
who's
how
he?
You doing? This is crazy, this is crazy. As we did in Los Angeles, we just want to get a little bit of flavour for the support. We had the first press comments out. I just want to know...
I think the flavour has been well and truly seasoned.
You're out supporting tonight. Who's supporting Logan Paul?
Boo!
So, I guess you're here for KSI, right?
Such support in the crowd.
Okay. The good news...
I wonder if there was anyone there supporting Logan Paul. They should have had a poll. Or maybe it was rigged.
You guys is you got to listen to me for 1 minute, and then we got a special guest coming up to introduce the guys to us today. November 9, Staples Center.
I think Jake is dressed quite stylish, but quite odd as well. They both have quite an odd sort of style. I can't speak for you, but I think out of Logan and Jake, I think Jake pulls it off a bit better on this occasion. Where is the French artist anyway?
The first fight
Can't
was
see
incredible.
him. He's out of the
this
frame.
Time, no head guards.
Logan should have been sat where Jake is because he's getting all the attention right now.
10-ounce gloves. I have to be honest with you, someone is getting knocked out in Los Angeles on November the 9th.
Are you a fortune teller?
We're live on DAZN in the US, in all their territories. We're live on Sky Sports Box Office.
I don't want to be mean, but I would like to see someone knocked out. Last time it was all quite pathetic. They were going, go, 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 go. We want to see you, punch you, knock the lights out of each other. If you're going to hype it up this much, deliver! That's all I will say to you.
Well. Tickets are on the link, as you can see, on a YouTube page. Virtually enough for me. You got to listen to 30 seconds of the corporate stuff. But before I go Sports and DAZN, a couple of special guests up here.
Speaking of corporate, it goes into what I said earlier, how crazy YouTube has become so corporate and so run by money, and everyone trying to make money. Speaking of money,
here with the training team, Vidal Riley, KSI's trainer in the place.
I don't know any of these characters,
the former heavyweight champion of the world,
so I can't judge their credentials. Who's the guy in the suit sat there smiling like a dolphin?
And he's sipping tea because he's in England. What about Jake Paul in the place?
They don't just drink tea in England.
Shut up now since I beat Deji's ass.
Whoa.
Y'all are still mad, huh? Yeah, let it out.
Oh yes, Jake Paul, Logan Paul's brother. He faced Deji in a boxing match last year. I forgot that Jake won, actually. I thought Deji won, because we always see this picture of Jake with the bloodied lip and everything, and Deji's always boasting how he cut him up. But apparently Jake won that, and you wouldn't think it, but there we are. Well, Deji was never really stood out as a formidable opponent, judging by his preparation up, his training that we saw leading up to the fight. He always seemed a bit overwhelmed by everything, so it's not surprising he lost, but I just forgot that he lost.
Let it out.
You are a demon!
Bust off.
Goblin for
Right,
sure.
getting your chance. Very, very quickly, guys. I'm going to pass you over to Joe Markowski, head of DAZN.
I think at this point, Jake just doesn't care about his reputation. He's quite happy being the boogeyman. I think he enjoys it.
To say a few words.
Thanks, Eddie. We're really excited about this, guys. Huge event for us in the middle of the best schedule in the history of boxing. We're really excited about it. Look forward to seeing all of you over in the States in Los Angeles on November the 9th. Thanks very much, Eddie.
Adam Smith from Sky Sports.
We saw Jake getting a bit of a beard, which is quite mature of you. I wonder if his mental well-being shall develop as fast as his the hair on his chin.
Thanks, Eddie. We're excited as well. Are you guys ready?
I am ready!
Logan Paul.
I am ready!
Box office. $9.95 as well. We can't wait, Eddie.
Can't you just give it for free?
From us corporate people, this is an event for you guys, for the fans.
If it was really for you, you would stream it for free on YouTube. YouTube was always meant to be free media. And I'm a bit of a hypocrite because I want your money. Money, money, money! But most of all, I want your devotion, your praise, and your nostalgia. Here we go.
To introduce the fighter,
He's got quite a
no
hunchback,
need for me, we're going to bring up a special guest to do
the
that.
guy at the front.
Ladies and gentlemen, a big London round of applause for True Geordie.
London. True Geordie. He's the guy who was sort of commenting on the last fight. He's quite a big YouTuber himself, and quite liked by YouTubers and the fighters. Oh, and everyone involved. He has good reputation for being an extraordinary commentator on YouTube politics and the nastiness of the crimes of the Yugoslav. Here we are. He's looking quite dapper, I must say. Quite a built guy. He reminds me of a wrestler, the way he's walking in, like Big Show or something. Whoa! He's got some attitude.
They told me not to swear. Sorry, Sky.
Everything here just has like the sense that it's a big corporate, big media a mass hysteria event, and it is, but it reminds me of something like WWE you'd see, especially when this guy came on. It just looks like someone who's a professional wrestler, and he has the personality and the attitude and the crime.
But this is how I run things. First off, coming to the stage, it's the challenger. He's from America.
Which one? Oh, Logan.
He goes by the name of the Maverick. His name is Logan Paul.
Oh, because this was a rematch. Logan lost the fight the first time. This is the second fight. I guess he wants revenge. Oh, they're saying F him up. That's what we like to witness.
Shout out to Eddie Hearn. This man has got a set of bollocks on him.
Ah, do that hit on me. What's happening?
He needs 2 introductions, this kid. He's got that big. I've never seen him look so big. Coming to the stage. The Maverick, Logan Paul.
Oh, Logan wasn't even on yet. Look at this guy. You would not think... He's saying he's so big, but looking at this guy, you would not think he's here for a boxing match. He just looks, He just looks like an artist. Oh, he does not look like he's here to be a boxer, a fighter. You would not think it, looking at him now. Oh, he's doing a jiggle. I bet he thinks he's so cool. Wasn't so bad, however. Isn't he going to say any words of wisdom? Or provocation? What is he doing? Tarzan! He is Tarzan for sure. He thinks he's on top of the world. Look at the drama. Look at his chin! So curvy.
Wow. Wow.
That was his introduction. Wow. Quite feeble, I must say. I'm sure KSI will come up with something with a bit more impact.
Wow. That's a shame. All the support that we gave you in World War II and you return the favor.
Wow, if we're playing history, we can go back a lot further. Such an odd comment to make at this boxing match or boxing conference. World War II. Wow. Is someone going to bring up slavery anytime? That's the feeling I'm getting.
Wow. Wow. Winston Churchill would be ashamed. Wow.
I bet he knows nothing about World War II. I bet he hasn't read one book in his life. Crazy. Crazy scenes. Why is Logan wearing a mask in this banner? Quite odd to do that. KSI looks very crazy, but he reminds me of someone from Mortal Kombat, Scorpion or something. I don't know. Extraordinary behavior.
Introducing the champion, the reigning, defending YouTube champion of the world, the Nightmare.
Calm down, there's only been 2 matches. Well, 1 match. KSI's been in 1 match, hasn't he? No, 2. He was against that other YouTuber, I forgot his name. And then it was Logan after, so this will be his 3rd fight. Ah, cutie dog. What is that? A dog treat? Oh. Oh! I thought he was going to accept it. I thought he was being very generous and kind, but it was probably poisoned. He probably wanted a dead dog in order to infuriate KSI and turn his emotional stability to smithereens.
That poor dog is terrified, bro. That ain't great. That ain't great. Hey, you're predictable. I brought treats. Here. Can we get this poor dog off the stage, bro? He's terrified.
All right, take a seat, gentlemen.
That ain't great.
Hey, yo, real quick. Welcome to London, motherfucker!
Why did he address that to the audience when he was stood right next to him? He said, "Welcome to London," looking at the crowd. Because he wants a reaction, even though it makes no sense in the context, since he's talking to Logan, but here we go.
Hey, yo, don't try and cry this time.
I am happy to be back.
Don't cry and leave this time. Hey,
Oh, I remember that. I remember Deji feeling quite sorry for Logan, because he seemed to have tears in his eyes. I don't remember why. I don't think I was really paying attention last time. But, yes, he did seem to get emotional. Bit of a low blow, I would say.
What do you think about my new dog? I call it King Kong.
That dog looks nothing like King Kong in color and size or ferocity. Maybe it transforms when the full moon is up.
Hey, come on, King Kong. Let's go. Hey, yo, let's get a chant for King Kong. King Kong, King Kong.
King Kong, King Kong, King Kong. He's having none of it, is Logan.
Question for Logan. Logan?
Alright, so that was the introduction to this. Do let me know. But it's just in those first 10 minutes, 11 minutes, they only just sat down and so much has been uncovered, revealed and destroyed and been disheartened and mashed into the tastiest and freakiest and most disgusting mashed potato you could ever discover. Whew. Tell me your thoughts on this. Are you side Logan or are you side KSI? Who are you and who am I? I'm neither fans of either of them. I don't watch either of them. I think they both have massive egos and so both should be humbled. I think since KSI won last time, I think he should go down the drain this time because he is so arrogant and so full of his crimes that I just would like to see that. I wouldn't mind this guy getting slapped across the Bahamas either, but he already lost, so I want to keep things even. How about you? Do I make you afraid of your tomato cuisine, or do I make you want to run into the Sahara? You tell me. Farewell, my munchins. Take care, my munchins. Thank you.